Hello guys, today we will take a look at the top 10 upcoming strategy games of 2019. Command & Conquer Remastered. This baby has just been announced. The story goes like this: after the fans requested, EA is going to partner with Petroglyph Games to bring back a remastered version of Tiberium Down and Red Alert with the add-ons and all. I don't know how long this will take. I don't know if they will release it in 2019, but I'm really hyped, and I wanted to share this information with you guys. Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 is a real-time strategy game developed by Tindalos Interactive. The game can be pre-purchased for a 10% discount, being set for release in 2019, although it was set for 2018. And it will be available for Windows, and this is the sequel, and it's going to be bigger, richer, more impressive, and more ambitious than the original game. The game will feature 12 factions from the original tabletop game, featuring 3 extensive and dynamic campaigns with high narrative values, focusing on the Tyranids, the Necrons, and the Imperium. Total War 3 Kingdoms is an upcoming turn-based strategy real-time tactics video game developed by Creative Assembly. The game will be released on 7th of March 2019. Total War 3 Kingdoms is the 12th installment in the Total War series. Total War 3 Kingdoms is the first in the multi-award winning strategy series to recreate epic conflicts across ancient China, combining a gripping turn-based campaign game of empire building, statecraft and conquest with stunning real-time battles. Total War 3 Kingdoms redefines the series in an age of heroes and legends. You can see this pretty much the sequel of Total War Shogun 2, but not exactly the sequel, but Japan, China, pretty much there. The Settlers, or The Settlers 2019 to make the difference, is a city builder game with real-time strategy elements. The Settlers 2019 is the 8th main entry in the series. The game is developed by Blue Byte, and it will be released for PC, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One in the fall of 2019. The story of the newer Settler game goes like this. Forced to leave their homelands after a devastating earthquake of mysterious origins, the settlers set sail towards the unknown in the hopes of finding a new home. Not only will they face countless new challenges, they will also become part of an ancient mystery that will change their lives forever. Tropico 6 is a city builder political simulation strategy game and is the 6th installment of the Tropico saga, being developed by Lemming Entertainment and set for release in January 2019. Tropico 6 will be available for PC, Linux, PS4 and Xbox One. The game will feature several political factions, foreign powers, a revised research system focusing on the political aspects, election speeches, cooperative and competitive multiplayer, and over 150 buildings for the player to build a Caribbean paradise. Anno 1800 is a city builder game developed by Ubisoft's Blue Byte. The game will be released in 2019, although it was set for release in Q4 2018. The action takes place in the 19th century at the dawn of the Industrial Age. The game will feature a story campaign, a sandbox mode, and a multiplayer mode. A main improvement compared with the prequel is the fact that the combat and the city building sessions will no longer be separated, and the AI opponents will build on the same map as the player. WarCraft 3 Reforged. So after StarCraft 1, it's time for WarCraft 3 to get its nails polished. WarCraft 3 Reforged is going to be completely redone. Its units, heroes, buildings, environment, mission, and cutscenes are going to be recreated to please the modern WarCraft 3 player. WarCraft 3 Reforged is going to include Reign of Chaos and the Frozen Throne in the same package. The game will feature over 62 missions, over 40 hours of gameplay, and over 4 hours of in-game cutscenes, and the player can take control over 20 legendary heroes and villains from the WarCraft lore. WarCraft 3 Reforged is already available for pre-purchase, and it will be released later in 2019.
We're too late. This entire city must be purged.
Iron Harvest. This is a brand new real-time strategy game developed by King Art. Another well-known title from King Art would be The Dwarves, a very successful tactical action RPG. Iron Harvest is set to take place after the First World War in a steampunk world. The game mechanics are similar with the ones from Company of Heroes 2. The game will feature 3 playable factions, over 40 types of units, 9 heroes, single player, multiplayer, co-op, skirmish, challenges, and competitive multiplayer with ranking matches and seasons, plus free DLCs and updates. Iron Harvest had a successful Kickstarter campaign, raising over $1.3 million. So far they have allowed a few people to play their alpha demo, and soon enough the game will be fully released to the wide public. Ancient Cities. This is a city builder survival game developed by Uncasual Games. The game will be released for PC in 2019, although it was set for release in December 2018. The developers of the game held 2 crowdfunding campaigns, one on Kickstarter and the other one on Indiegogo, and in total they raised over 260,000 euros. In Ancient Cities, the player begins with a nomadic tribe that he will have to guide through the Neolithic Revolution, discovering and improving technologies, managing resources and population, facing enemies, and ultimately build a thriving city of the antiquity. The game has many great features such as natural disasters, simulated years, seasons, day cycles and weather, a simulated ecosystem, organic city layouts, wonders, megaliths, politics, religion, social classes and family structures, plus many other great features. And my all-time favorite, Age of Empires 4. This is a long-awaited prequel from the Age of Empires series, and for the year of 2019 we're gonna get Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition and Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition. And since 2005, guys, the Age of Empires fans have been waiting for this moment, which has finally come. For now we only have an announcement trailer. This is the game I am most hyped for, and Age of Empires 4 is the first game in the series developed by Relic Entertainment. All the other Age of Empires games were created by Ensemble Studios, which no longer exists since 2009. Relic wants to fuse historical context with deep strategic gameplay and to bring this franchise back to the forefront of gaming and into the hands of its beloved community. And I personally hope it's going to be very similar with Age of Empires 2 instead of Age of Empires 3. This was my top 10 upcoming strategy games of 2019. If you're planning to buy any of these games, check out the links in the description from G2A and use the SHD code to get your % cashback. Thank you for watching, guys.